Hey Tubies, I am back again with another video for you guys on question time with Chatti. So I got some more questions for you guys. I forgot to mention the last video. For these videos, I am looking for more questions. So if you guys have some questions that you want to see me answer, I definitely may choose one of the questions that you guys post. So definitely comment below and participate in these segments. I mentioned in the last video that my dream has always been to have a talk show, and so that's why I'm doing these. And I hope, like, you know, more in the future when I get a lot more subscribers and more people are watching, to like even sit down and have, you know, live real questions with real people and, like, you know, interview people and stuff, because that's what I love to do. I love talking to people and just I'm so interested in other people's lives and what other people have to say. So today again we have 5 questions that I'm going to answer my opinion, I'm going to keep saying that, my opinion on. And so I do want to hear your opinions as well. So please, as I mentioned earlier, participate below. I do have social media. I don't mind. You guys can message me on Twitter and send me some questions there as well. I'll put the link in the box below for that as well. All right. So let's get started with question time with Chatti. First, I want to say, look, this choker that I'm wearing right here I'm actually wearing it backwards on purpose. It's just a really simple black choker like this, but I like to be different, so I wear it like this, and I kind of like it. I like how it's hanging, and this is just a separate necklace. And then I felt like being a little funkified, you know, I felt like being a little funkified today, so I wore my hair with the one little side bun, just, you know, because it's hard to do different things with braids, especially because, like, for me, I'm tender-headed, so they're really soft and whatever. But okay, anyways, let's get started with those juicy questions. So the first question is, my sister is dating my my sister is dating my ex of 4 years from a few years ago. Okay, so I guess her sister, she dated this guy that her sister's dating now for 4 years, a few years ago. Okay, and she goes on to say, and while I don't have a problem with it, I am currently married, and my sister wants to come over with her new man, who is obviously my ex. The thing is, my husband has no idea that she's even dating my ex. I've never told him. So I'm wondering, should I invite them as a couple and not tell my husband he's my ex? Ooh. Or should I tell my husband and just not invite him? This is tough. Okay, so it's kind of, for me, it's weird at all that your sister is dating your ex. I don't care how long ago it was. It's just whatever. But okay, whatever. I'm not trying to judge. But whatever. To me, that's weird. Anyhow, you don't have a problem with it. You've moved on. You're married now. So I would just say, I would have a conversation with my sister and let her know it's kind of awkward. I don't obviously have any feelings for him anymore. However, it's awkward. I don't want to have that conversation with my husband. And I would invite just my sister. Like, how long has she been dating your ex? I don't know. I would just invite her alone, and I would kind of keep them away from each other, because it's going to be really awkward to be around your ex. Like, I wouldn't want to be around my boo's ex ever in any situation, have to sit down and have dinner and it's awkward. So regardless, I mean, it shouldn't happen, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't do it, and then I wouldn't want to keep a secret from my husband, so I would definitely not recommend you just not telling him and then inviting him. So just don't say anything about anything to your husband. Go have a conversation with your sister about, you know, how that's kind of awkward, and just hopefully she'll understand. And I hope that doesn't really last, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Okay, and then moving right on to the next question. Comment below what your advice would have been to this girl, and if you disagreed or agreed with my advice. Second question. My husband left me for another woman. He built a family with her, and 10 years later, he is divorced. He's divorced, and he's calling me, trying to date me. Should I date him? Okay, so your husband left you for another woman, 10 years ago, built a family with her, and so he has kids with her, I'm assuming, and it's been 10 years, he's divorced, and now he wants you back. Should you date him? No, you should not date him. That's taking steps back. You know what you should do is, hopefully he's at a party or some event that you're going to be at, just make sure you look good as hell, and just flaunt what he could have had and should have had, you know, let him see what he missed out on. But I wouldn't take him back personally. I would not take him back. He broke your heart. He left you. He started a whole family with this woman, and now he wants you back. No, I wouldn't take him back. So that's just my opinion there. Again, let me know in the comments below what your opinion would have been, what you think, and if you agree on what I said. Moving right forward. I really want this to become like something fun that we can do together. Okay, anyway, so moving right on to the third question. Okay, I like my friend's ex-boyfriend. They were on and off for about a year. Okay, we're starting off so bad already. You like your friend's ex-boyfriend. That's okay. Let me just finish. Okay, I asked her if she was over him and how she would feel if I dated him, and she gave me the go-ahead. So fast forward, I've started hooking up with him, and now my friend isn't speaking to me. Help. Should I reach out? I care about our friendship. Okay, first of all, I think that there's some type of girl code. I mean, it's an unspoken thing. Your exes should be off limits. I mean, just like in the first question, you shouldn't be dating your sister's ex. You shouldn't be dating your friend's exes. It just doesn't work. I feel like, especially if they're really your friends, you hang with them and see them. Even if your friend gives you the go-ahead, I mean, if she feels that she's over him, she's going to say yeah because she doesn't want to seem like she's still into him. But that's going to be awkward regardless. She hooked up with him. That was her man at one point. So, I mean, I can understand why she's not talking to you. But as far as reaching out, I mean, yeah, if you're not talking to the guy anymore, I would definitely reach out. Maybe I'll take her for some drinks, have a conversation, and, you know, explain that even though she gave you the go-ahead, you do apologize for kind of stepping over these boundaries because you realize now that it wasn't the right thing to do and it was awkward. And let her know, just like you said here, you care about her friendship. Just let her know. Have that conversation. But yeah, I would reach out if it's something that you really care about, if it's a person you really care about. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know about all these people sleeping with, I don't know, it's just, isn't it weird? Like, I don't know, comment below, what do you guys think about people sleeping with your exes that you know, like your friends or your family members? Like, I just feel like it's wrong. Like, you know, I don't know. Comment below your opinion, let me know. And no arguing, guys, no arguing. Alright, moving on to the fourth question. My 14-year-old is asking me if she can date. I would consider myself the cool mom, and I don't want to lose that title. I think she's a little too young, but I just don't know what to do. Should I allow her to date? No. Jada's not dating at 14 years old. Are you crazy? But at the same time, with being realistic in 2016, these children's are going to go behind our back and do it anyways. So I think that maybe you should, like what I plan to do, I don't want to tell anybody how to parent, but what I plan to do with Jada is that when she gets a certain age and she starts asking about the boys and all that stuff, I'm going to be the chaperone mom. I'm going to be taking you guys to, you and your friends, out to movies and stuff like that. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in the back, you know, but I'm going to be there. And just so that she feels that she has more freedom and stuff like that. And maybe that way she won't be so interested in dating per se, more of just hanging out with her friends and being able to go out. So I don't know. I personally I would not say yes, tell her she can date. But I also wouldn't just flat out say no. I would have a conversation about expanding freedom and stuff like that a little bit more. So that's my opinion. Other moms, please help with this question because I wasn't sure how to really answer it. Comment below what you would do. Give this person some advice. Thanks so much. Okay, last and final question for Question Time with Chatti Tay. The question is, I've been divorced for 4 years and my ex-husband is asking all of my girlfriends out. Wow, that's so wrong. Okay, so my ex-husband is asking all of my girlfriends out. Should I confront him, leave it alone, or should I sleep with one of his friends to get him back? Oh my god, you savage. Savage, 2 snaps for that. But no, don't sleep with his friends because you're not going to feel good about that at the end of the day. And he may just end up calling you a slower. And that's just not going to work out because we don't get the same respect they get for sleeping with, you know, multiple, whatever. You get the drift. Anyway, I would actually call up my girlfriends, kind of give them a heads up that I have a petty ass ex-husband. He may call you. He's trying to call us. I notice he's calling all of my friends, and I just want to let you know that it's making me uncomfortable, and also kind of apologize ahead of time just in case it's something they're not, you know, they wouldn't receive well. And I would even call him too, and just let him know you notice it, and let him know it's distasteful and it's stupid. He looks like a child, and just let him know so he knows that you know that he's doing this. So maybe we'll have him slow down and pump his dumb ass brakes a little bit, because he's just trying to show off, and he clearly misses you and wants you back because he's trying to hurt you. So yeah, I mean, have the conversation with your friends, have the conversation with him. That's my opinion. Clearly I wouldn't get hurt, because I wouldn't let it hurt me, because clearly he's being a child and he's being, you know, childish about that whole situation. So I don't know if you guys don't agree, or if you agree, comment and let me know what your opinion would have been, and leave some questions below for me, some scenarios like these, so that I can answer for you guys, because this is a lot of fun for me. I have so much to say, and as you can see, I got that neck roll, so this should be fun. Let's do this, guys. I really appreciate the view. Subscribe below, comment, leave a thumbs up, and you can share it if you want to too. I mean, that'd be cool, but don't forget to comment, because that's how we communicate. All right, Tubies, thanks so much for the view. Have a great day, guys. Bye.